Here's my list of the best discontinued candy I've ever reviewed on candycritic.org. Skittles Orchards. So there were Skittles that were flavors from things that grow on trees. So there was like peach and apple and all kinds of fun flavors like that. And it was actually one of the best apple flavored candies I've ever had because they actually tasted like real apples. They didn't just taste like that fake sour apple flavor that I don't like. Next, Wine Gums Canada Day 150 Special Edition. So they released these wine gums that were specifically for Canada Day's 150, which was a few years ago. They were really unique shapes. I love wine gums, so they just sort of worked flavor-wise, but they were really good, and I definitely love them, and I definitely miss them so much. After that, Exploder. Exploder was one of the first bars, if not the first bar that I ever tasted that had Pop Rocks in it. So it was the first time I had ever tried milk chocolate and Pop Rocks mixed together. Turns out it's a really cool texture combination, and it doesn't ruin the flavor of chocolate at all. It just kind of makes it fun. So that was really cool. And the final one, the highest ranking candy that's been discontinued, and I'm super sad about this all the time, is something called Mars Delight. The only place I've ever seen these is in France. And basically it's like a Mars bar, a Kit Kat bar, you put them together and then you make them super fancy. And that's what a Mars Delight was. It was so good and I miss them so much. I tried them when I was in France. I haven't been to France in a while. Last time I was there, I couldn't find them and I was searching for them. And then I sort of searched online a little bit and discovered that they'd likely been discontinued. If you found out that any of these treats are not discontinued, let me know where you found them because I'm super happy to sort of change that on candycritic.org. And I just thought I'd mention a sort of not a runner-up, but a sort of special mention was the Choclairs bar, which is a Canadian chocolate bar, which of all the candies that have been discontinued on that I've marked as discontinued on candycritic.org, that is the one that people pine the most for. People are desperately want to bring back the Choclairs bar. So I believe it's Nielsen, which is no longer around, but maybe Hershey's or anybody, if you want to buy the license for the Choclairs bar, do it and make it, and then I'll be happy and everybody else will be happy too. So that's my list of the best discontinued candy on candycritic.org.